Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once more to Victoria 2, the left bank of the Rhine. So I do believe I fixed the crisis problem. There was a bug where it was unsolvable. I had to go into the files and edit something, so I think that's fixed now. I don't know if I've broken the button or what, but it should be okay for now. We do need to continue our build-up. We also need to replace some of the guards in another regiment, so we're going to build 6 of them just to get going. Okay. Then again, we might just build up as many as we can, though I do like to have it organised, so we'll go with this. Actually, no, let's just go with everybody. Just get as many of there as we can. We'll sort them out in Paris. That should be good. Right, so we have gained a lot of industry by taking over these regions. The Germans are dealing damage to the Austrian efforts. The only issue really is the fact that the Austrians just don't stand up to the bloody Germans. They just can't. They're just swept over so quickly that it's just unreasonable. So I may have to look towards aligning myself with the Russian Empire. Though, how that'll work I'm not entirely sure. Do they actually have a great power ally? They're allied with the bloody Netherlands. The goddamn Netherlands, they're fucking Dutch. It's always the Dutch. Right, so we're just getting biologilism. Biologilism? You know what I'm trying to say. Right, we've got that then. So we just need social Darwinism for the French education, so I can't wait for that. We're going to get some of these military researchers first as well. The Germans will no doubt be ahead of us in military matters, so I do need to catch up. Right, we'll feed the poor. We do have rebels forming. Campaign for restriction of child labour. I have no problem with that one. Right, I'm not going to declare war on the Germans now. Yeah, especially as they're still not fighting the Austrians. Should I turn on the Austrians and take, like, Milan, like the Lombardian region, and Venezia? That's what I'm looking for. Okay, bring the Egyptians into our sphere. Lovely. Oh, doesn't that look nice? Hello, Persia. Why is Persia at war with Britain? Ah, they left and now... Right, I see. Okay, let's subsidize them and see if we can try and help them a little bit. What? Ah, for fuck's sake. The Third Franco-Prussian War. Okay, who's in this war? The United States? I'm what? Oh. I don't know why the US is in, but I'm not going to, deny that's pretty nice. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna mobilize as well. Because I know what the Germans are like. They're bloody pains in the arses. Right, move the men over there. We need to have some men just to back up our front line. Oh, God. This is not going to be fun. Right, we could pass this now. So I could go for the child labour restricted, which I should probably go for because they are rather radical. I'd rather not piss them off, so we'll go for that one then. So restrict child labour, which of course I have no problems with. Right, we have rebels in one of them. In the Egyptian sphere. The Ottomans may sort that one out for us. Right. The Swiss are offering us an alliance. I'm going to try and influence the Swiss and bring them into my sphere. I do believe they would accept, but then they would instantly leave. So there's no point calling them to war. It's a good thing I started researching military tech, isn't it? Forwards. No. I'd rather not turn communist, thank you very much. Right, just have men on the border. I could intervene into that battle, but I don't think I want to. That's a lot of artillery. Is indeed a lot of artillery. Fucking Germans. Right. Yeah, I'm just gonna let them fight it out, to be honest. Are we seeing any American aid coming? Right, we've seen some American troops on their way. That's pretty nice of them. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay behind my wall. I know what happens every time I ever leave. Never works out well. Right, we have some actual troops in here. Give those guard to the other guys. Right, there we go. Yes, I do believe the Germans might be somewhat out of their depth. It's a shame that the forces down here can't move. How am I allied with Albania? When did that happen? Yeah, I have no idea about that one. I wonder if we could get Serbia. Or could we get military access? No. Come on, Serbia. Don't be a dick. Right, we could actually blockade the Germans, which I shall do. I do believe I lost all my heavy ships. Ah, those are the Commerce Raiders, okay. Alright, they can stay there. Commerce Raiders can head over here then. Is that Higgeland Blight? Bite. Blight. Right, we could put troops on the border down here. Should I move troops up with the Spanish? I guess I could move some forces over here. But I don't want to lose control of my borders. So it happens every bloody time. And then they just walk all over me. Right, what do they have here? If I had a professional army, I could probably deal with that. Alright, put troops on the border here. Just try and help them out. Yeah. Medina's out. Move back. Motherfucker. Portuguese. Okay. That's a lot of guys. I would take those guys, the other ones can stay here. Right, there we go. Okay, so we've got our fleet over here. Ah, the Americans have arrived. So I guess we'll split in half and we'll go around here. Alright, pull back. Taking on German shipping. Is that Banat? Could I not give you to the Austrians? No. We'll keep them occupied for the time being then. Actually, no, there's not too much point to that, is there? Yeah, we'll see. Right, if we blockade Germany, then at least we can put some pressure on them. It should really cause their war exhaustion to rise quite heavily. Do we have any war exhaustion? We don't, actually. It's quite surprising. Okay, attack these smaller armies. If we do this, then at least we can get rid of some of them. I'll go for that one. Of course they attack. Though we are reinforced. Send those guys. There we go. We need a lot more artillery. International crisis in the Sudan again. Okay. Good. God's sakes. It's all their artillery that makes a difference here. Fuck me. Oh, fucking Germans. Retreat, you dicks. Okay, we need more troops in there. I'll just hold on for the time being, and then when they start collapsing, we'll send more in. About now. Actually, they're doing decently. We'll send in 55,000 men now. There we go. It's a nice big battle. Actually, I should probably just reinforce my border. Then at least we're not having to worry about the Germans breaking in. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, well, we're about to get the army risk management, so our troops will be much better. Yeah, there we go, morale and tactics. We need the artillery. Right, we're reinforced quite nicely. The Austrians aren't in this fight, so I can bring these forces over to the north. Right, how is the war score going? They're not losing by much. Help them out over there. Looks like they have ironclads. Ooh, is that education efficiency? I didn't actually read it. Should have read it. I had won that battle. Yes, just so many of them. So many of them. Algiers. Well, I don't really care for Algiers farming, considering it doesn't exist anyway. I just have more troops on the border. They can't exactly do anything if they can't touch us, you know? So make sure we cover all the regions. Then we'll get our digging bonuses, well, our dug-in bonuses, which will be lovely. We are taking some attrition, so I might actually pull some of them off, or at least halve it. Yeah, these are full armies. Right, there we go. Oh, we're not taking the attrition anymore. Which is good. I don't know, can we make peace with the Germans? What do they want? I'm not going to liberate Alsace-Lorraine, it's not going to happen. You're just going to be blockaded. And then your economy is going to go down the pooper. Ah, for fuck's sake, Spain. Sort your bloody shit out. Eesh. No, we are taking some attrition over here. Can I align? Damn. Why are we taking attrition here, though? God knows. I'll take some free prestige for a little bit of cotton. Right, we need more cash. So we're going to start taxing the rich again. We're going to put down administration. We'll put down education. Still hemorrhaging cash. Why are we hemorrhaging cash? Because we're mobilized. Shite. I'm going to run out of cash. There's not really anything I can do about it. Oh, yes, I could reduce naval spending. Which I might just have to. Yeah, but it's the army spending. That's the problem. Oh my god. Right, send in the Dunkirk army. We're done. Send more men. Oh, god damn it. I'm in for it now. Right, we won that battle. Okay, pull back. Can we make peace, Germany? Seriously, this is not going to end well. I'm losing war score because of all the other little knobs. Motherfucker. Right, surely they must be taking... Well, they must be losing cash. Yeah, look at their war exhaustion. It's huge. Mine's only 1%, theirs is 82. That's rather high. Yeah. They're probably going to fall to rebellion's 83%. Jeez. I mean, if I didn't have to mobilize, I could stay at war for quite a long time. Though I do need to make cash. Yeah, it's all the spending on the land units, I guess. Alright, if we put that down as much as possible. We need to make, like, cash. Try and bring... Well, if we can't make a positive balance, at least we can try and... not lose... Well, not hemorrhage cash, I should say. God damn it, Spain. Ooh, hello. Razar's expedition. Ooh, I could increase conscription. I shall. Ah, why not? It's a very populated area over here. Yeah, having them in my sphere will be nice. I don't know how long they can maintain this. Right, there we go, got the artillery. If we get something that's gonna try and... Well, if we get something like this that'll boost our income, then that would be nice. Queen Empire. Right, punitive expedition. I'll save that one, actually. Yeah, the Germans know that they can't push on my border. If the... Yeah, hello, what we got here? No. %, war exhaustion. They'll crack before I do. My only issue is cash. Right, the colonial game has begun. Well, apparently I can't do anything here. We don't have Dark Continent. How do we not have Dark Continent? We've had nationalism and imperialism a long time. Yeah, it's there. Come on, guys. Ah! That's rather annoying. So the British are going to get a really big head start on that. Right. Egypt. We should be able to annex Egypt by decision, actually. Let's see. It's here somewhere, I do believe. Or it will be here somewhere. If that's a possibility for the French, I'm not entirely sure. Right. We are gaining a huge amount of people. Is this, craftsman? Okay. Do we have any immigration going on or something? Let's find it. Migrations. Oh, no, they're all going over here. Haha, shit. Though... can't be too bad for us. I mean, the Germans are going to lose a lot of people. Let's see here. Migrations. Yeah, they're losing quite a few. Hmm. 655 from the French Empire. Only 155 from the Germans. That's interesting. Right. We're almost out of cash. God damn it. Right, Britain wants onto the continent? Sure, why not Britain? Could I change... I don't know. We're just gonna end up taking loans here. There's not much I can do about it. Right, yes, we are taking loans now. Oh no, we're not taking them yet. Right, now we are. That's gonna cost us dearly. Okay. No, Germany. 94%. Yeah, they're going to have huge problems. I don't know, I wish I could get subsidies. Could I get subsidies from the US? Is there any way that they could give me subsidies? No. That's why I wish this was kind of multiplayer. At least I could have subsidies from players. Okay. How is war exhaustion a thing then? What does it actually do? I do believe it just increases your militancy and just, yeah, lots of nasty, nasty things. Could help them out there. Oh, white peace with the Banat Republic. Yeah, okay. Should I help the Austrians over here? I guess I should do. It would be the gentleman thing to do. Right, we'll help them. And then more come. God damn it. Right, make sure we win this battle. Fuck, here they come. Right, we won the battle. Move back. Lovely. Rotate them out. Right, the Austrian-Hungarian Empire is a secondary power. We could actually call them to war once more. Interesting. That was fairly quick, actually. I'd rather wait because I don't want to just, like, crush the Austrians again. Well, have the Austrians crushed again. Ah, we're hemorrhaging cash. Yeah. How am I the one to get, like, uprisings? No. I suppose that's going to increase my, No, it's not bad. They've got to give out soon. Or they'll just collapse to revolution. Yeah, might as well send them all. Yeah, this is the issue. I just don't have the capability to push them. I need more of that, really. Or if we go for something that's going to make us a lot of cash. The goddamn Russians are having... Oh, lose one war exhaustion. I'll do that then. It's funny how the Russians are the ones having the revolution. Somebody just pieced out. I'm guessing that was probably the Americans. No, they... How odd. How odd. Right. Germany, you know you've got to. You are going to collapse to a revolution if you do not. It's going to happen. I might see if I could demobilize. If I demobilized, I... don't know. I mean, I'd lose... out, no doubt. Still blockading. Yeah, they just have so many troops. Ah, so many loans. News infamy. How are they sustaining that amount of war exhaustion? Oh shit. Ah shit. Oh bollocks. Right, they're attacking our line now. Well, that's not too bad then. At least we're going to get some war score from this. And reverse the situation somewhat. There we go. Who knows, this might change the outcome of the war. If they start losing massive amounts of men, they might be more willing to peace out. I'm just worried about the goddamn costs I'm paying here. Though I can't imagine they're getting off any better than me. It's ludicrous to think that. Right, we lost that, that's a shame. Too much we could probably do again, the fleet back in port. Their war exhaustion is really high. It's not going to change instantly. Yeah, still 100% war exhaustion. It should have fed them quite negatively. Right. Well, we were just going to look at war exhaustion on the Vic2 wiki, see what it actually does and how it actually affects them. Just accept YPs. Oh, hello. Shit. Okay, that was lucky. Oh, don't even fucking say it. That's what pisses me off about this game, when they, like, retreat into your territory. It's like, how does that make sense? Yeah, then you lose, like, loads of troops like that. God, fucking damn it. This game, I swear to God. Stop retreating into my territory. God damn. That could have been bad. Okay. The French Destiny. Ooh, I like. I very much like that. Steam turbine. Right. Right, the Bavarians are going to collapse into revolution. I don't know about the Germans, I can't see anymore.